What's up, everyone? Coach David here, Mr. Defiance Training. Take a look. Bask in the ambiance of everything we got around here. The number one thing I hear being in college, or the number one thing I hear from my clients who work busy schedules, is that they do not have time to eat, that the reason they can't lose weight is because they're always going out to eat at whatever restaurant. That's an easy fix. Take your food with you on the go. How can you do so? Well, you gotta have the right tools. First things first, let's focus on the bottles. You don't want to go out to eat, eating out higher calories, blend up a protein shake with you, take it on the go. You can have an all natural protein shake, like I have many videos already showing how I make my recipes for protein shakes with no protein powders. Now there may be the concern, but it has to stay cold. If I take it with me, it's gonna get hot. Look at these things. These things, you put them in the freezer. They're called ice packs. Get a little bag. It doesn't have to be a lunchbox like this big. It could be a nice small one. Put the protein shake in a bottle. Put it with a couple ice packs. Boom, just take it with you where you go. Leave it in the car. These are plenty cold enough so where even if you leave it a couple hours in the car, this will not go bad. All right. Now, if you're going to be taking it inside a bigger lunchbox along with other food, just get some bigger ice packs. You see how big this one is? So if I were to open up this lunchbox, put a big ice pack, a bunch of smaller ones to fill it in between gaps, put a bunch of these bottles, a bunch of other Tupperware, whatever you want, add it in there. Since we're on the topic of bottles and protein shakes, one thing I could also recommend if you're on the go, take a regular shaker cup with you. Okay? So this one, if you don't want to mix your protein powder in it all day, I suggest getting the type of protein shake that has this little detachable compartment. You see, it twists on there. Inside here, let's see what's in it. Boom, protein powder. So whenever you're ready, pop the cap, put the protein powder, shake it up. Takes up very little space, connects as one piece. Easy to go. This way you can avoid going out to eat. This one you can have it water, keep it ice cold, milk, whatever it may be. If you're in class, need a quick pick-me-up, need your little extra protein, you don't want to be eating disturbing class, boom, pop this out of your backpack, put the powder in there, boom, drink it up. Now, when it comes to actual real food, well, you can meal prep. We got Tupperwares right here, different sizes. Let's start off with the big one right here. This is typically where I'll put my normal meals. It's big enough to hold 1 cup of rice plus 8 ounces of whatever meat and maybe a little bit extra room for vegetables. All right, you can put this in your lunchbox, whatever lunchbox you have, with an ice pack, and it keeps it nice and cold so that when you get to work, school, whatever, then you can pop it out, put it in the microwave, it will heat it up. But what if you don't have a microwave? What if wherever you're going, the food needs to stay hot? Well, you can get one of these, thermos, whatever the fuck they're called. These will keep it nice and warm. You put the food that's already warm, so let's just say you meal prep ahead of time, you microwave it. Now it's nice and warm. You put the warm food that was in this Tupperware, put it in this thermos, close it, it will stay warm all day without going bad. All right, these aren't that expensive. It's a real good investment. You can get multiples. If you're eating 3 of these a day, get yourself 3 of these every day. This has the same volume inside as this. So you'll know you'll be eating enough food. You'll still be getting your macros in. Okay, these really small, fit in your backpack. Before I used to put 2 or 3 of these in my backpack on top of a small lunchbox that holds this. Now, while we're talking about real food, if you're meal prepping a carb, a protein, and a vegetable, what's the first thing that goes bad? It's always going to be the vegetables. For some reason, vegetables always go bad a lot quicker than any other food. So, easy fix. Get yourself a separate container that's a lot smaller. You see? Compare the size difference. It's a lot smaller. Put your carbs, for example, your rice, and whatever meat you're getting, whatever your source of protein is in here, but put the vegetables separate on here. If you're eating your food with broccoli, put the broccoli in here. If you're eating with salad, put the salad in here. This way, if you put the food in here and the vegetables go bad, you smell it, it's like, oh man, that smells bad. You don't throw out the whole meal. If you were to keep it separate, the vegetables are the ones that go first. For whatever reason, you ate it too late and they go bad, okay, you can throw the vegetables out. This, whatever's left over, does not go to waste. There's even smaller containers right here. You see how small that one is compared to right here? There was a phase in my life when I was putting flax seeds and chia seeds inside my protein shake, but I would drink it way into the day, towards the night, but I would blend it in the morning. Since it's a seed, it absorbs so much moisture. By the time it was time to drink the protein shake, the seeds would inflate so much, absorb so much of the moisture, it will be too thick to drink. Easy fix. Those small seeds, I put them in the small container right here. Then when I'm about to drink protein, that's when I'll put them in. It's more efficient. It's not as bad in texture, and it just tastes better that way. Again, you can always take your food on the go. If you want to keep it cold, take it in these Tupperwares. Take it in a small lunchbox, doesn't have to be so big. And then take some ice packs to keep it cold. You want to take your food warm with you. Get an insulated thermos like this. Microwave the food at home, make it at home. Put it in here afterwards. Okay? You want to take just regular protein shakes. Get yourself one of these with a separate compartment. You can put the powder in there. See, you're prepping it ahead of time, ready to go. You're in class, it's time to drink protein. Boom, bust it out of your backpack. Now last thing, water. Always take your water with you. You can get any bottle really. Hydro Flask obviously keeps it nice and cold. You can get one of these, whatever it may be. Just take your water with you so you don't have to spend money and buying bottled water out. This is equivalent to 40 ounces, which is the same as 2.5 regular plastic water bottles. Take your food, take your water with you. Buy a big enough lunchbox, or maybe even a small enough lunchbox, whatever it may be. Find the right tools to pack your food so that there's no excuse later on that, I had to go out and eat because I didn't bring food from home, all right? If you're really dedicated, you want to get all the extra calories from eating out, you want to be a little healthier, take what you have from home, prep it at home, take it with you, just put it in the right type of container, okay? With that being said, please comment down any other tips you may have when it comes to taking your food out, or if you got better brands, or just a better container, smarter way of prepping all this stuff and taking it with you on the go, or if you got other tips and tricks of how to maintain or how do you stay on top of your eating schedule when you're either a busy student, whether it be college, high school, whatever, or you're a full-time worker, working multiple jobs, whatever time efficient tips you got to make sure you're staying on top of your diet, please comment down below. With that being said, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. The link will be down in the description below. And like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you all next time.